Okay, I've been off to auction again, picked up some more jewellery. Let's see what I've got. First of all, there's this cardboard box with a few pieces in. This is actually quite nice. It's enamelled bib necklace and a bit of a knot, I'll unpick that in a minute. Clasp works. That can go in my space in Snodland Antique Store where I sell bits, £2 each, 3 for £5. So that can go in there. That's a nice bit. And pair of earrings, gold tone, still on their original card. Give them a little bit of a clean. They're nice. They can go in likewise in my space in Snodland. Some random beads. I think I've seen a bit more of this necklace. I'll put that aside and maybe we can make it whole again. This looks like it's brand new, come from Buckingham. And this is a red necklace on a black chain. That's nice. Again, we know where that's going to go. I'll keep it on the little stand because they're always useful for display. But that again will be in the Snodland Antique Store. That's a little bit done. Right. And then what have we got in this clear jewellery box? Let's get it all out and have a little look. See what we've got here. There's a lot of coins. I know nothing about coins. When I get them in, I tend to put them all together in a box and just sell them as a job lot. So these will all be going in a tin. And they always seem to sell, so I'm sure that the odd coins that people put in their jewellery box, I'm sure they've either got sentimental value or they're vintage. So, oh, lots of them. Getting there. Getting there. Let's just move those out. Sorry, excuse my arm. I'll just move them out of the way. Put them in the current tin. Right, we've got quite a few watches in here. This one, oh, that's nice. Well, I think for a start, if that works, that's my money back. That's a Kath Kidson watch. It's got Kath Kidson on the bracelet as well. I shall put a battery in that and see if I can get that one working. That's a nice one. Some more new on card earrings. Dorothy Perkins. They're sweet. I'll give them a clean up and they can go on the pile. This is a, they call it a brick link or a tank link bracelet. No maker's marks on that, but that's very nice. I do like these vintage bracelets. You know where that's going. And another watch. It just says quartz on it. No maker's name or anything. That's quite nice though. We'll put a battery in that, see if it works. And this is a Seconda in pink. That's quite a nice strap as well. Leather strap. Waterproof up to 50 metres. We'll put a battery in that. Lots of battery testing to do later. And we've got a broken strap. That's a OMAKI quartz watch. That's a name to look up. That can go in broken watches. That's very pretty. This is it says it's a Tim watch, shockproof. It's got all its little sparkles there. It is quartz. That's nice. Again, we'll pop a battery in. Any more? Yes, another watch. Little quartz. Says its name is Country, I think. No, it's not Country. It's Constant. Little quartz watch. That's very pretty as well. There's quite a little... Oh, and another one. This is a soft tech watch. Very small. That is very small. I don't think that would fit my wrist. Nope, it's way too tight for my wrist. I'll have to look them up. Some marks to the strap, so that one might go unbroken. Oh, and another watch. This is a Durand watch. Strap's broken. We'll look it up. Any more? Oh, and another. No maker on that. We'll see if that one goes. That's quite nice. Quite a nice shape. And yet another. That's a Seconda, a vintage one. Needs a good clean. We'll give that one a go. And we've got a Omax or Qmax. Another nice quartz watch. Lots of watches in this little lot. This is a Limit. Doesn't say if it's a winder or if it's quartz. One way to find out, if I could get the little pulley thing out. Looks like, nope, I've got no fingernails. I'll try that later. I'll get a pair of pliers on that. Oh, that ring is absolutely green with verdigris. That's horrible. Lump of plastic. Oh, there's some more of that. We had those beads in the box. Get those out, and we'll see if that's got enough. Oh, it looks like there's enough to remake a necklace there. So I'll get those sorted out. A cufflink. I've seen that symbol before. Let me know in the comments what it's for. Bit of a key ring. We'll save that just for parts. Oh, there's the other cufflink. That's good. That's a pair. Some more coins. This is a Churchill 1965 coin. That might be a good one. And more coins. Sparkly bead. A rope twist chain. Are you broken? This may be a broken rope twist chain. It's definitely got some issues. Yeah, that could be one for the I'll have a go at that, see if I can repair it. If not, that's going to be on the scrap pile. Oh, that's a vintage scarf ring, and that's a pretty ring. Plating's lost, but it's a pretty little ring. Quite a lot of plating showing through. Sweet. Oh, that's who's that? The Camping and Caravanning Club, so 30 years of service badge. Always worth looking these little badges up, see if they're worth anything. Wow, that's an interesting earring. With a fringing. I haven't seen one like that in years. Let's see if you've got a pair. Another little pin badge. MCA. Don't know what MCA stands for. If you know, let me know in the comments. I shall look that up. That ring is covered in verdigris as well. Oof. A little heart-shaped locket. Oh, that's sweet, isn't it? We can reuse that. Put that onto a bracelet or and a single earring. We'll see if that's got a pair. That's quite a nice one. Another vintage scarf clip. It's got a little scratch to the stone just there. That's nice. Oh, I like these beads. I've always liked these purpley blue, what I call petrol colour peacock beads. That's completely gone, so I'll cut that up and reuse those beads. Who's coming out next? This is where we get down to the tangle, isn't it? No, maybe not you next. Maybe you next. These are little seed rice pearls on a vintage clasp. It's nice. They're not sitting very well. You see? I wonder what they're threaded on. They seem to be sort of threaded on a wire because it's holding its, you can see, it's holding bends in it. So that might be one for restringing. Have a little look at that. Who else is coming out? I want to get the easy stuff out first. Oh, that's quite a nice little key ring with some different coloured 4-leaf clovers on. Oh, I quite like that. I wonder if we could reuse those to make earrings or as bracelet charms. I'll have to think about that one. Oh, and this is nice. These beads are actually rather heavy. They're little heart beads and little spacer beads. They're metal. They're nice. I think we could cut that up and recycle those. Are you coming out? Who's coming out? Oh, we've got a nice, that's a cross. Oh, that's quite nice. We can reuse that, definitely. It's on a chain that I think maybe is a bit too thin for it. Probably needs a chunkier chain. And it's got a big knot in, so I shall sort that out. Get the knot out of that and maybe swap it to a heavier duty chain. More coins. Oh, it's a little bunny. That's really sweet, isn't it? No maker on that, but that's really sweet. We'll pop that onto a chain and that can be sold just as it is. More coins. A London Olympics pin badge. That's another badge to look up. This is just a little bar with missing stones. Oh, it was a pendant. It's got a little loop through there. Got missing stones. That's a shame. A couple of missing stones. So that can just go for rhinestone harvest. This is a glass pearl bracelet, knotted in between, so quite nicely done, with a nice vintage clasp. Very nice clasp. That can be sold just as it is. Coins. A St. Christopher. Oh, he's got a car, a boat and a train and a plane on the back. That's a nice St. Christopher. Not hallmarked. Another coin. Another bit of this broken necklace. Oh, that's quite a big chunk as well. Let's try and get this out. This is a vintage bead necklace. Vintage plastic beads. Got some wear to them. Not sure we can do much with that. Another coin. Well, that's nice. Got a decent weight to it. That's got some nice rhinestones in it. That can be sold just as it is. Oh, and the other one of those earrings. So they can be cleaned up and sold. That's a pair. Right, I'm back again. Sorry about that. Interrupted by my daughter popping home, which is lovely. Sweet little cross. Got a rhinestone missing. We'll see if I can find one to fill that. and see if we can get that working again. Usable keys. I'll see if they fit the box that they came with. And we have a tangle. This is a very sparkly necklace. It's got some faults to it. Yeah, it's got bits missing. Don't think I could do much with that. I'll put that in a craft lot. I'll try and get these apart. This is quite a nice little pendant necklace. Got quite a few stones missing around the outside here, so which you're not going to be able to match up colour wise, which is a shame. Yeah, quite a few of these little stones have fallen off, so we'll just harvest the beads from that one. And this necklace has got quite a lot of wear. You can see copper showing through there and there, and copper showing through on the chain as well. So that's one that can go. A sweet little heart. Got some weight to it. I should think that, yeah, the stone is maybe glass. And we've got a bit of a tangle here. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute. Let's see if I can get this to... It's this brassy colour one that's causing some problems. Nearly there, nearly there. That's a sweet little necklace. That can be sold just as it is. No maker's marks on that. And then we've got a brass tone necklace. We'll reuse the chain. Brass chains are always useful. I've never got one when I need one. Little bracelet. A stone on it. Again, no maker, but that's quite sweet. No reason we couldn't sell that. Quite a nice charm on it. And a very long chain with a little heart pendant. It says on it it's handmade, which, well, okay. Not much to be made there, is there? You just buy a bit of chain and put a heart on it. Anyway, I think I'll probably take that little handmade sign off of there. That's quite sweet. That can be sold as it is. This bracelet has got verdigris. Sweet bracelet. We'll see if that cleans up okay. And it's got some plating loss there as well. And then we have a chain with no clasp, a little box chain. That's sweet. Just, it's not magnetic. I'll have to check that one, make sure it's not silver. And a very, very, very thin chain with a lovely little sparkly disc on it. That's nice. I always think with the very thin chains that you have to check them for being silver. It's got some tarnish to it. Might be. That's really pretty. Has it got a little mark there? Where's my... Lost my loop. There it is. Might be a little silver necklace. Yeah, 925. It's marked 925, so that's a little silver chain. That's brilliant. Always need silver chains. But I do like the sparkly ring on it. It's really sweet. Right, a little bit of silver there. Okay, and I'll just get my silver testing bits and check the... Right. Here we go. We'll give this a little scratch. It's all broken, so if it is silver, it's just going to go straight to the to scrap. No, it's not. You can see the copper or brass coming through. It's a yellow scratch, so not silver. That's a shame. Right. Well, at least that's nice. Got a nice little silver chain and little pendant. We've got some bits to fix up, quite a lot of coins, and an awful lot of watches to test out and put batteries in. Thank you very much for watching. Which was your favourite thing today? I'm hoping that the Cath Kidston watch works and that I can get that going, and that'll be all my money back. But if not, hey ho. Thank you for watching. So let me know what you liked. Bye bye now. Bye bye.